Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins and part 2 of going through this big bag of coins sent over to me by Sean over at Metal Detecting Island. If you haven't already done so, please go and have a look at his channel. Lots of metal detecting stuff going on there, finding lots of coins as well, so something to interest the coin collector. He's quite kindly and generously sent about 10 kilos of coins over to me to go through and see what's in here. Okay, we got 1945. Will we get a doubled 9 out of this one? I'm going to pause the video here and I'm going to check it under the scope. Nope, sadly it's just a normal 9. Always worth checking though. South Africa 1991, 50 cents. Yeah, so like I say, please pop over to Metal Detecting Island. I'll put a link in the description and whatnot. I'm going to have a look at some of his videos, please. Oops. There's an escudo, Portugal. $19.79 1p from Ireland. 1949. This one's just caught my eye. 50 cents 1963 from East Africa. 50 cents or half shilling. That's an interesting one. 1938 penny. 100 lira from 1977. Cyprus 2001. It's a nice shiny, I think it's 1978 5 pesetas. We have a button. Right, 1940, 10, it says cent on there, but that's centavos or whatever. 1955 half crown. 1919, we've got a mint mark. There's another 1919 heat, and that's 2 of those in this particular lot. Of course, it's the KN, that's the rarer of the ones. That was 2 francs from 1944. Another penny. Nice looking 1984 10 drachma. 1947 half crown. That's not a bad looking 1954. Are we looking for those portals? Yeah, the portals are there, some slight wear in the centre. But not looking too bad, that one. In China. 5 francs from 1946. 20p from 1984. 50 centimos from Spain, 1949. There's 2 pesetas 50. Are we going to be able to see the date? 1954. So there might be some additions to the Spanish album going in here, which at the time of recording I'm still yet to sort that one out in terms of the recording. Cyprus, 1980, was it 83? 100, whatever from Bahrain from 1992. 1937, Whitman. 1 crown, 1973 from Sweden. There's a 47 penny. 1p, 1998, and 1964 halfpenny. And we got 10 francs from France. I believe this is a circulating commemorative from that date. I'll put some details on the screen, but I do know that this is a coin that I don't have in the collection, so that is definitely an addition. Okay, we got here, oh, not a bad looking 1949, a bit of lustre, a little bit of wear at the high points, but still in remarkably good nick. So if it doesn't upgrade my own one, then that'll be going in the Whitman album. $1918, no mint mark, very poor condition. That's just a dirty penny. 1906, 5 pesetas. Not sure we'll look at that. There's George III, halfpenny, 1806. 1961 shilling, 1p. 1914 penny. 1920, now a gap. 1911, is it going to be the Gauby X? It doesn't appear to be. There's one Escudo from Portugal. 1987. And 10 Groschen from Austria. Okay, we got 5 rand, 1994. English shilling from 1949. 1920 penny, now a gap. Just put these out of the way. Okay, we've got 1 franc from 78. Jordan. Oh no, sorry, 100 millimeters from 1970. I'm not sure where that's from. Could be Tunisia, perhaps. $1970 from Bahrain. Okay, we've got 1 peseta. I don't think we're going to date that one. 10 cents. We've got a nail. Okay, 1972, 1 cent from Canada. Oops. 1905 penny. Irish 1p from 1998. 6pence from 1964. From Ireland again. 1960 franc. This is a 72, I think that is. So for those that don't know, I'm looking at the stars for the date. So this one just up by my finger there, 1974. The date of issue is always on that little star. It looks like, oops, I think it might be 77. They will all be checked anyway and put through the scope just to double check and see if they are needed for the album. We've got 5p there, €1 Ireland of course, Barbados 5 cents, 91, South Africa 1991, 10 Fennig. This is 1970 again. Just spotted a Victoria. 1863. There's going to be lots of varieties to do with the 1863, and it's not as bad shape as one of the ones we saw earlier from 1863, so we might be able to get some identifiable evidence as to a variety off of that one. We've got a farthing from 1899. This is 1967 1 crown from Sweden. Another peseta. 20 drachma. 5 drachma from 84. Hong Kong $1 from 1992. 10 Lepta, it's going to be Greece 1959. 5 Rand. 2p. Is it in 1983? Nope, 1980. 2 penny. 1 franc. Some of these put some on this one. So it's two shillings from 66, not exactly rare. Scottish shilling from 1950. East Caribbean States 1 cent, 1995. 20 Rappen from Switzerland. 10 cents from Cyprus. Pennig. 50 francs. 1939 farthing. Some sort of washer. We've got a peseta from 1998. It's crazy to think it's gone from that to this one to this one. This one's just caught my eye. 5mm. 1916. That's probably going to be somewhere like Tunisia, isn't it? It's got to be. We've got another 5 peseta. 10 cent for Malaysia. And it's an Irish threepence. 64. I think it's 39 I'm looking out for in that particular range now. That's the only space I've got. With great thanks to Sean. In the Irish threepences. There's another peseta. Like I say, I'll be going through them all, so if they're required, you'll soon know about it in the wrap-up. 1996, 10 cents. 2 new P, 83, no, 71. We got a Canadian 1968, 10 cents. There's that 1 pfennig. Okay, I'd say we just got about 2 more handfuls left in this particular batch. And then it'll be over to my favourite pastime, which is going through each and every coin. Looking out for anything that might be required for the collection. 84D. I'm obviously pulling that aside. And then it'll be a case of editing this video together. In fact, the wrap-up will be its own separate video. In Portugal. There's an Irish sixpence, 63. So if you want to see what it is that I do get out of this, make sure you've subscribed, make sure you hit that notification button as well. I don't say that quite often these days. But every subscriber helps. I think I'm at 374 as of the time of recording. No, sorry, 574, yeah. So numbers are going up, maybe not as quickly as I'd like. I want to have a look at this one in a bit more detail. I'm looking at the frosting on this. It's not a proof, is it? Look at the frosting on the face. That's usually something that we put on proof coins. That one's going aside. If that is a proof, that would be an NIFC, that's for sure. Right, Bulgaria. And that one looks pretty similar as well. We'll check it out anyway. And the 5 pesetas. Another 250 from Portugal. 1980, 10 cents. 1 cent from Barbados. Belgium franc. And like I say, the last remaining coins for this particular episode. There's a handful anyway, so it's going to be a couple of minutes to go through. State of Bahrain. More French. And Belgium 50 centimes. This is Thailand. 10 cents from 1948. There's another Barbados one. There's another 10 cents I just dropped from 79. 1 cent South Africa. A couple of French 20 centimes there. There's another Spanish. Yep, 10 cents. Another one from Thailand. Another 5 cents. 5 pesetas, sorry. Half a franc. 42 halfpenny. From half a franc from France. And Virginia 2000 Philadelphia minted state quarter. 1987, one whatever from wherever that is, to be researched. There's a 1946, has it got the dash? Nope. Mexico, 20 cents from 1979. A penny, a peseta, another 250 escudos, another 10 cents from East Caribbean. And we got little 5 centimes, another 10 cents from the Netherlands. Malaysia, 1 cent. 1956, 6 pence, and finally a little South African 10 cents. So I'll go through all of this lot now, and there will be a wrap up to follow in a separate video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next video.